time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, folks, welcome to the Duck Roost Diamond here at Gator Park on the campus of Sanamo High School in downtown Duck Roost, Louisiana, aka Sanamo. Today we have our Sanamo Gators taking on the visiting team of Brother Martin Crusaders. Our starting lineup today for the Gators is going to be at third base, number 25, Lee Amade. On the mound for the Gators and batting in the two holes going to be number 1. What's Zephyr's first name? Slade Zephyr. Number 6, Josh Denton will be playing second base. We got number 8, Alex Abear at catcher. Number 20, Braden Kurger at first. Is Braden, huh? Yes, Braden, okay. Number 7, Aaron Day playing right field. Number 10, Cole Poirier in center field. Number 9, Evan Bourgeois at shortstop. And number 4, Reed Bringack in left field. I can't finish. All right, so leading off here for Brother Martin.
The Crusaders, right field number 2, Bryce Gosha.
It's going to be number 2, Bryce Goche. First pitch strike. Ball hit, punch to left field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Let me zoom this in, get it right.
Third baseman number 17, Tyler Valino.
So we can see a little bit better. Hang on. There we go. Next up is number 17, Tyler Valino for the Crusaders. Takes first pitch strike. So 0-1 count here on Valino. Shows bunt, lays it down. Throws to first. He's going to be safe. The ball gets thrown to right field. Runner's going to advance over to third. So infield bunt for a single there for Valino.
Designated number 12, Colin Roussel.
So we got number 12, Colin Roussel, coming up for the Crusaders. Got runners on the corners with no outs here. We're in the top of the first inning. Game just started. Third batter up for the Crusaders. Takes first pitch for a strike. I know 6th grade Lake right now. I know they're learning about the Crusades right now. So there's some Crusaders. There you go. Said there was 25 Crusades or something like that. Punches one to left field, hangs up in the air. Left fielder gets over, makes the grab. Runner's going to tag at third, and he's going to be safe. So sacrifice fly to left field there for Roussel.
Now letting catcher number 37, Tyler Johnson.
So it's going to bring up number 37, Tyler Johnson for the Crusaders. Brother Martin takes a 1-0 lead here early in the top of the first with 1 out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. Zephyr gets the sign from the catcher, checks the runner over there at first. Now wind up the pitch. High and in. Runner goes, and runner's gonna, oh, I thought he had him. Gonna be safe. So 1-1 count here on Johnson. Checking the runner at second. Delivers the pitch. Pops one up to right field. Right fielder's camping out. Day makes the grab. Runner's not going to tag. So 2 outs here in the top of the first.
Now letting first baseman number 20, Eli Booth.
So it's going to bring up number 20, Eli Booth for the Crusaders. We got 2 outs, runner on second here. Takes first pitch for a ball. Looked like it hung up a little high. Wind's blowing kind of almost straight in, almost to us. As you can tell by that flag, if you can see it. Attempted pick off. Oh, man, I thought he had him. Good move there by Zephyr, and runner gets back in time. Takes for a ball. So 2-0 count here. Pitch a little up and out there, so runs the count 3-0. Takes for a strike. So 3-1 count here. Smashes one foul. It's going to fill the count up. Lines it out to the first baseman, Kurger, for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to maintain social distancing. school board policy. Masks are to be worn for the entirety of the game.
So we go to the bottom of the first. Gators trailing 1-0.
Diversion Dental, Dr. David Brown, a Santa Monica High graduate, providing general dentistry needs. He is accepting new patients and accepts most major insurance plans. He provides all dentistry needs except for braces, located conveniently right there on the Diversion Canal. Diversion Dental, proud sponsor of Duck Crew Sports and your Santa Monica Gators. Bonneville Foods, owned and operated by Gatorade alum Eric Bonneville, specializing in barbecue pork skins, beef jerky, old-fashioned meat cracklings, regular crackling, seasoned cracklings, and Creole seasoning. Give Eric a call at 644-4437 or go online at bonnevillefoods.com. Bonneville Foods, proud sponsor of DSN and your Santa Monica Gators.
So leading off here for the Gators, it's going to be number 25, Lee Amity. Takes first pitch, ball one outside. Hits the ball in the gap. First baseman fields the ball, throws to the pitcher for out number one. Next up is going to be number one, Slade Zephyr for the Gators. Curveball kind of floats up high for ball one. 3-1. Lays off, ball two. So 2-0 count here on Zephyr. We're in the bottom of the first, one out. Gators trailing 1-0. A swing and a miss, fouls it off. Runs the count 2-1. Big smash left field, but it hooks foul into the bullpen. So 2-2 count here on Zephyr. Let's see if he can Pele this one. Left center's a big old gap out there. And swing and a miss for out number two. It's going to bring up number 6, Josh Denton for the Gators. Takes ball outside. Fouls it back. Ball hit toward foul territory, out of play. Count stays 1-2. Oh, I'm sorry, it goes to 1-2. So 1-2 count here on Denton. Pops that one up to right side. Could be trouble. Right fielder dives for it, misses. They can throw it to second, and he's going to be safe at second. So next up for the Gators is going to be number 8, Alex Abear. Gators have a runner at second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first, trailing 1-0. Takes first pitch for a strike. Called strike 2, so 0-2 count here on Abear. Pitcher checks the runner, throws it down and out, runs the count 1-2. Sees that one outside, evens the count here, 2-2. As the wind's kind of shifting now from right to left. They were blowing straight in a while ago, so they shifting around all around. And then he's gonna get hit. He's gonna walk on over to first, so Gators got runners on first and second now. So that's going to bring up number 20, Braden Kurger.
Runner at first base for the Gators, number 30, Blake LaBeouf.
Blake LaBeouf goes in at first as a courtesy runner. So we have runners at first and second here. Kurger getting his signals, umpire marking his book. See his first pitch outside for a ball. Wind shifted again. Now they're blowing straight in again from center field. Sees that one up high, so runs the count 2-0. Runs the count 3-0, so 3-0 pitch here for Kurger. Sees strike one. So 3-1 count here. Fouls it off on the Church Point Road. So full count here. Runners ought to be going on the pitch. And he's a take for strike three. So we head to the top of the second. Gators trailing here 1-0. Glaze Heating and Air. Are you looking to replace your heating and air conditioning system? Look no further than Glaze Heating and Air. Locally owned and operated by Dean and Ursula Glaze. For over 20 years, Glaze Heating and Air has maintained a professional and top-notch reputation with quality installations, unmatched customer service with great warranties, and several financing options available. Hurry and call at 225-266-7371 today to schedule a free estimate for the best deal, or go online to glazeheatingandair.com. Glaze Heating and Air, proud sponsor of Duck Roost Sports and your Santa Maria Gators. Highway 44 Paint, Body, and Towing for all your automotive body repair needs. Located on Highway 44 in Gonzales between Highway 621 and Black Bayou Road. Locally owned and operated by Wayne and Ryan Wimberly since 1989. They repair all makes and models, foreign or domestic. They work with all major insurance companies, and towing is available upon request. Highway 44, Paint, Body, and Towing, proud sponsor of Duck Roost Sports and your Santa Maria Gators.
Sending for the Crusaders, shortstop number 10, Ben Harris.
So leading off here for the Crusaders here in the top of the second inning is going to be number 10, Ben Harris. Fouls that one off. Don't forget, folks, to like the page, like the feed, share the page. Let everybody know that the Gators are playing right now. And there's only one place you can watch them. That's right here on Duck Roost Sports. Takes for a strike. Fouls it off. Right there at the top of our page, folks, we have our Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App links. Venmo at Duck Roost Sports, PayPal at Duck Roost Sports, Cash App is $ Duck Roost Sports. Takes for a ball. All money collected goes to the Santa Maria High School Athletic Department, supporting all 28 sports here at Santa Maria High School. It used to be 25, but now it's 28. Takes ball out. So evens the count here, 2-2. So full count. Fouls it back. Calls time. Hits one real high. Third baseman makes the call. Amant makes the grab. Out number one here.
Now batting left fielder number 6, Julian Ooh.
So brings up number 6, Julian Oob for the Crusaders. Lines one just over the infield for a base hit there.
Now batting second base number 1, Andrew Sietta.
So it's going to bring up number 1, Andrew Sietta for Brother Martin. Coach giving all his tapping arms, scratching his head, pulling his ear, twitching his nose. They got their signals. Attempted pick off at first back in plenty of time. Swing and a miss. Oh, runner goes, and Hebert couldn't get a grasp on it. So 0-1 count here. Runner at second. We got one out. Could be a possible interference call. So umpire says no. So 0-1 count here on Sietta. Takes for a strike. Runs the count 0-2. Called strike 3. So 2 outs here.
Now batting center fielder number 8, Walker Bazile.
It's going to bring up number 8, Walker Bazile, batting from the left side here for the Crusaders. Attempted pick off at second, back in time. Punches one just out the infield. Center fielder kind of bobbles, and runner's going to score. So RBI for Bazile.
Now batting right fielder number 2, Bryce Gosha.
So back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Gauthier up for the Crusaders. I'm still here looking at my Venmo and PayPal. I'm trying to see who's going to be the first person I get to call their name out for their donation. Pops it up right side. Kurger makes the call, makes the grab. Out number 3. Crusaders score 1. We go to the bottom of the second. Gators trailing 2. Ascension Gutters for all your gutter needs. Specializing in installing 6-inch seamless gutters with over 20 colors to choose from. They also clean and repair gutters and install leaf guards. Locally owned and operated by Fabian and Wanda Duco and Billy Brooks, all of Sanamo. Give them a call today at 647-0404. Ascension Gutters, proud sponsor of Duck Crew Sports and your Sanamo Gators. Duck Crew Seafood and Deli, conveniently located on the corner of Black Bayou Road and Highway 431 in Sanamo. Come check out their daily lunch menu, including po' boys, burgers, seafood platters, wraps, and more. You can dine in or take out.
They also have balled seafood, raw and balled peanuts, boudin balls, crackling, meat pies, and more served hot daily. Give them a call at 647-0488 or come see owner David Rock, a proud Santa Moa alum. Duck Roost Seafood and Deli, proud sponsor of Duck Roost Sports and your Santa Moa Gators.
So leading off here at the bottom of the second is going to be number 7, Aaron Day for the Gators. As the Gators trailing 2-0 here. Fouls it off. Takes for strike 2. Batter calls time. Time granted. Steps back into the box. Takes ball low. So 1-2 count here on Day. Oh, he's gonna wear that one. So he's going down the. It's gonna bring up number 10, Cole Poirier for the Gators. As we have Day on first. Got hit by a pitch, looking his right arm. Keeps shaking his arm over there. What we calling time? Oh, they got a softball flew into over here on the field. So they call time. So Cole Poirier, first swing and a miss. So 0-1 count. No outs here. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Gators trailing 2-0. Smashes one real high, but left fielder goes over. Makes the grab for the first out. So it's going to bring up number 9, Evan Bourgeois. Lays off. Ball 1. And ball 2. Smashes one to left center field, drops in for a base hit, runners round in second, going to go to third. They're going to hold him at second and third. So huge hit right there by Bourgeois. So big double right there by Evan Boozerall. Gators now have runners at second and third with one out. It's going to bring up number 4, Reed Brignac for the Gators. Wind's now blowing from right to left and back to straight in. They whipping around. A swing and a miss. So 0-1 count here on Brignac. Pops it up. Third baseman. Oh, shortstop calls him off. Makes the grab for out number 2. So Gators back to the top of their lineup with number 25, Lee Amadei. Takes first pitch for a strike. Tomorrow the Gators take on Hahnville over here at the Duck Roost Diamond at 6:30. Then Saturday the Gators take on Jesuit at 10 o'clock. And then North Shore at 3 o'clock. All games here at the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park on the campus of Santa Mo High School. Come out and watch the Gators in action. Don't forget you got to do that online ticket thing in order to get your tickets. Smashes one to second base. Second base fields the ball, throws to first for out number 3. And we go to the top of the third with the Gators trailing 2-0.
Hebert Steel Company, located on Highway 74 in Gonzales. For all your structural steel fabrication needs, they fabricate pipe racks, platforms, handrails, ladders, and numerous other steel products. They perform work for chemical plants and refineries and also industrial contractors. Call Sean Hebert today at 644-5316. Hebert Steel Company, proud supporter of DSN and our Santa Mo Gators. Diversion Dental, Dr. David Brown, a Santa Mo High graduate, providing general dentistry needs. He is accepting new patients and accepts most major insurance plans. He provides all dentistry needs except for braces, located conveniently right there on the Diversion Canal. Diversion Dental, proud sponsor of Duck Roost Sports and your Santa Mo Gators.
This inning for the Crusaders, third baseman, 17, Tyler Valuna.
So leading off here for the Crusaders, number 17, Tyler Valino. Swings for first pitch strike. Takes for a ball. Also, starting Friday is the Santa Mo Invitational Softball Tournament. Friday at 3:30, our Lady Gators take on Covington. Takes for a ball. And then Friday at 7:30, they'll take on Notre Dame. And then a doubleheader on Saturday, they'll have at 9 a.m. against Livonia. And then a huge matchup. Takes for a ball. So 3-1 count. Then a huge matchup at 3 p.m. versus Sam Houston. I think that's the battle, going to be the battle of number 1 and number 2 in the state. The last I looked, it could have changed, but the last I looked, it was about number 1 and number 2.
Elevating designated number 12, Colin Russell.
So Valino draws a walk there for the Crusaders. And it's going to bring up number 12, Colin Russell. He hit a sac fly to left field, his first at bat. Takes first pitch for a strike. Attempted pick off at first, back in time. Safe at first. So 0-1 count. Sees that one for a ball. Evens the count here at 1-1. Fouls it off. Runs the count 1-2. Fouls that one to the track. So count's gonna stay here. 1-2. Runner takes off. He's gonna steal second. So 2-2 count here on Russell. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that's out number 1 there.
Now letting pitcher number 37, Tyler Johnson.
It's going to bring up number 37, Tyler Johnson for Brother Martin. He flew out to right field his last at bat. Takes first pitch for a strike. Takes for a strike too. Crusaders here. Top of the third with 4 hits on the day to the Gators 2. And they lead 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now letting first baseman number 20, Eli Booth.
So it's going to bring up number 20, Eli Booth. He lined out to first base. Pops it left field, hangs it up. Left fielder camps out, makes the grab, out number 3. We go to the bottom of the third. Gators trailing 2-0.
Bonneville Foods, owned and operated by Gatorade alum Eric Bonneville, specializing in barbecue pork skins, beef jerky, old-fashioned meat cracklings, regular crackling, seasoned cracklings, and Creole seasoning. Give Eric a call at 644-4437 or go online at BonnevilleFoods.com. Bonneville Foods, proud sponsor of DSN and your Santa Maria Gators. Glaze Heating and Air. Are you looking to replace your heating and air conditioning system? Look no further than Glaze Heating and Air. Locally owned and operated by Dean and Ursula Glaze. For over 20 years, Glaze Heating and Air has maintained a professional and top-notch reputation with quality installations, unmatched customer service with great warranties, and several financing options available. Hurry and call at 225-266-7371 today to schedule a free estimate for the best deal or go online to glazeheatingandair.com. Glaze Heating and Air, proud sponsor of Duck Roost Sports and your Santa Maria Gators.
So leading off here, the bottom of the third for the Gators is going to be number 1, Slade Zephyr. Hits one to right field. Right fielder's camping out. Makes the grab. Out number 1. So that brings up number 6, Josh Denton for the Gators. He had a single his first at bat. Takes first pitch for a strike. Takes strike 2. So 0-2 count here on Denton. Leaves it down low. So runs the count here, 1-2. Don't forget, folks, our links at the top of the page are Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App links. Ball outside. All money collected goes to the Santa Maria High School Athletic Department, supporting all 28 sports here at Santa Maria High School. So just because you donate during a baseball game doesn't mean it just goes to baseball. It goes to the athletic department as a whole for all sports. So that's going to run the count full here on Denton with 1 out. I forgot to do the scoreboard. There you go. Now that may be better for y'all, huh? And he's gonna go. Strike 3. So 2 outs here. It's going to bring up number 8, Alex Abear for the Gators. Curveball falls in for a strike. Smashes it foul all the way to the sandbox of the long jump event. So 0-2 count here on Abear. Oh, fouls that one off also. Stays alive. So count stays 0-2. Takes it up high. And evens the count 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're here in the bottom of the third. Nobody on. Gators trailing 2-0. Ball outside fills the count up. So payoff pitch coming. Hits that one real high, right center. Center fielder's gonna go over, make the call, make the grab. Out number 3. We played 3. Gators trail 2. Highway 44 Paint, Body, and Towing for all your automotive body repair needs. Located on Highway 44 in Gonzales between Highway 621 and Black Bayou Road. Locally owned and operated by Wayne and Ryan Wimberly since 1989. They repair all makes and models, foreign or domestic. They work with all major insurance companies, and towing is available upon request. Highway 44 Paint, Body, and Towing, proud sponsor of Duck Crew Sports and your Santa Maria Gators. Ascension Gutters for all your gutter needs. Specializing in installing 6-inch seamless gutters with over 20 colors to choose from. They also clean and repair gutters and install leaf guards. Locally owned and operated by Fabian and Wanda Duco and Billy Brooks, all of Santa Maria. Give them a call today at 647-0404. Ascension Gutters, proud sponsor of Duck Crew Sports and your Santa Maria Gators.
Leading off this inning for the Crusaders, shortstop number 10, Ben Harris.
So number 10, Ben Harris for the Crusaders, steps into the box. Swing and a miss. So 0-1 count here. Call strike 2. You right, Robert Nash. 28 sports now here at Santa Maria High School. I know I graduated in 91 and they done added like 20. Like there's tons of stuff. If you got any type of athlete of a kid, they got something for them here. So 1-2 count here on Harris. If you're on Facebook and you see that comment, Robert Nash, great basketball player in the early 80s here at Santa Maria High. 2-2. He's about how tall are you? Like 7'8". No, he ain't that tall. So strike 3, 1 out here, but he is tall. And it's gonna bring up number 6, Julian Oob here for the Crusaders. Robert, send that stuff in that I told you too. We needing it. It's already March 11th. Need it by the 31st. Swing and a miss. So 0-1, fouls it off, runs the count 0-2. Fouls that one off. Okay, 6'11". Okay, I was a little off. All right, he was 6'11". So I was about what, 9 inches, 10 inches off, something like that. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 outs here.
Now batting second base number 1, Andrew Sietta.
That was strikeout number 5 for Zephyr. Brings up number 1, Andrew Sietta. He struck out his first at bat. Swing and a miss. If we have any Brother Martin fans out there watching, we welcome y'all. We are very biased toward our Gators, so just bear with us. Well, we're glad y'all joined in. Gonna say he didn't pull back, so 0-2 count here. And we'll take donations from y'all too. Anybody. No, he said like this. Oh, he did? Oh, okay. So first called him off? Okay. So 1-1, so that's going to be 2-1 count now. All right, so 2-1 count here on Seattle. Takes for a ball, runs the count 3-1. And it's to be ball 4. He's hustling. You got to get it.
Now batting center fielder number 8, Walker Bazile.
So number 8, Walker Bazile, steps up to the plate. He had a single to left field his last at bat. Crusaders with a runner on first. Calls time granted. Good, awesome. We appreciate that, Rob. Get that stuff sent in, my man. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Yeah, Sidney Celestine, that's another Gator great from about the mid 80s. He still to this day holds the Louisiana State High School triple jump record. Right out of here, out of Santa Mo High School. So 1-1 count here. Runner goes and got him for out number 3. 2-6, 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Gators trailing 2-0. So leading off here for the Gators in the bottom of the 4th is number 20, Braden Kurger. Smashes this shortstop. throws to first for the out. I thought he was off the bag. All right, so 6-3. It's going to bring up number 7, Aaron Day for the Gators. Folks, if you go to our Facebook page and scroll down, the very first post, it's a pinned post right there at the top. The very first post is information about the San Amant High School Athletic Hall of Fame. If you know of a deserving athlete that you feel should be in the San Amant High School Athletic Hall of Fame, please fill out the information and send that in to Coach no later than March 31st. It's not strictly the San Amant High School Gator Hall of Fame. It is the San Amant High School Hall of Fame. So if you have a San Amant Wildcat from back in the day, a San Amant High School Wildcat that you feel is deserving to be in the Hall of Fame for San Amant High School, for this community, please send in that nomination. And that's going to be a called strike. So far, our legacy, and that's what we call the old school, the old San Amant Wildcats. They have 2 that made it in so far, Mr. Frankie Bourgeois and Iggy Paul Alexander. It's going to bring up number 20, Cole Poirier for the Gators. Takes for a ball. So 1-0 count here on Poirier. So yeah, send in your nominations for the Hall of Fame, folks. We need your help, the community. We don't know everybody that done been to this school that was great athletes. Send in their information, their stats, their accolades, everything that they accomplished. And once you send it in, you don't have to do it every year. If they don't get in this year, they are perpetually nominated. So once you send it in every year, the file is reopened, and those names that didn't make it the previous year that were nominated get back onto the board. So 1-1 count, takes for a strike, runs the count to 1-2. Pops it up. Shortstop's calling him off, makes the grab. For out number 2. It's going to bring up number 9, Evan Bourgeois. Evan Bourgeois had a double his first at bat to the left center field. Takes first pitch for a strike. It's one at third base. Third base throws to first for out number 3. We played 4. We head to the top of the 5th. Gators trailing 2-0.
Leading off this inning for the Crusaders, center fielder number 8, Walker Bazile.
So number 8, Walker Bazile, up for the Crusaders. Takes first pitch for a strike. Our Santa Mo High School football team is asking for your support, folks. If you go to our Facebook page, our Duck Roost Sports Network Facebook page, and you scroll down past that Hall of Fame and keep going down, you'll see 99 pledges. Each player is tasked to raise $300, and that goes toward the football season for pregame meals and travel expenses and referees and such. They took a huge hit this past season with limited ticket sales, and usually they do their little tumbler sale here in the spring. Swing and a miss for strike 3. They usually do their tumbler sale.
Now letting right fielder number 2, Bryce Goshen.
But with COVID, they don't want the kids going out and about in the community all over the place, going to people's houses and stuff. So they asking for this 99 pledges. Any donation is appreciated. You can donate anywhere from $1 on up. So go to that 99 pledges page, click on it, and scroll down, and there's a list of the kids. And choose a kid, if I may ask, choose a kid that hasn't reached their $300 limit yet, their criteria. So 0-2 count here. Pops it up. And second baseman makes the grab for out number 1. I'm sorry, out number 2. Out number 2.
Now letting third base number 17, Tyler Valino.
Yeah, so if you're ready for Friday Night Lights, folks, help them out. In the comments section, you can put, "I heard it on Duck Roost." So first pitch for a strike, 0-1 count. Just a reminder, tonight's game, softball game, has been canceled, as well as next week's games have been canceled. The game against Woodlawn will be rescheduled at a later time to be determined, a strike 2. And the EA game will be rescheduled April 7th. That was rescheduled requests from the opposing teams. Swing and a miss. Gets him out at first. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Gators trailing. So lead off here for the Gators in the bottom of the 5th is number 4, Reed Brignac. Takes first pitch for a ball. Swing and a miss. Evens the count. 1-1. Brainiac looking for his first hit here of the game. Punches one up. Center field. Center fielder camps out. Makes the grab for out number 1. So, number 25, Lee Amant now the batter for the Gators. Takes a curveball inside for strike 1. Ball outside, evens the count, 1-1. Amant looking for his first hit of the game here. Takes ball inside. Takes strike 2. Gators with 2 hits on in the game by Bourgeois and Denton each. Looking for more here as the count goes 2-2. And a swing and a miss for out number 2. Brings up number 1, Slade Zephyr. Takes for called strike. So evens the count here, 1-1 on Zephyr. Fouls that one back to Church Point Road. So 1-2 count here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. As the Crusaders lead the Gators 2-0. Fouls that one back to Church Point Road. Oh, nope, that one hit the top of the building. Of the concession stand. So count stays 1-2. That one goes to Church Point Road again. That one might have went over Church Point Road. That's $21 that just went across the street, folks. Takes ball down, evens the count, 2-2. Fouls it back. Comes right back to him. So Zephyr with the play. Hands it off to the catcher. So 2-2 count here. Pops that one way high. Second baseman makes the call, makes the grab. Out number 3. We played 5. Brother Martin 2. Gator 0. So leading off here for the Crusaders, number 12, Colin Roussel. Takes ball outside. Ball 2. So 2-0 count here. Roussel with a sacrifice fly to left and a strikeout on the day. Hits that one center field. Cole goes over. Camps out, makes the grab. Out number 1.
Now batting catcher number 37, Tyler Johnson.
So now number 37, Tyler Johnson, flew out to right field and a strikeout on the day. Takes ball inside. Big smash left field, goes to the bullpen. Foul. So runs the count here, 1-1. Fouls that one to Church Point. So 1-2 count here on Johnson. Left it a little high to even the count at 2-2. So that ball is going to fill the count up here. Got 1 out, top of the 6th inning. Full count. Nobody on. Swing and a miss. Gets by the catcher. Catcher throws to first. And it's going to be off the mark. So he will reach.
Now letting First baseman, number 20, Eli Booth.
So we got a timeout right here as Coach Artigo makes a trip to the mound. So it's going to bring up number 20, Eli Booth for the Crusaders. Crusaders with a runner on first. He reached on an error. It was a strikeout and he got by the catcher and he was able to advance to first. So one out here. Takes ball low. Attempted pick off at first, back in time. Another pickoff attempt, back in time. Takes ball low, throw to first, back in time. So 2-0 count. Two-0. 3-0. So 3-0 count here on the batter. And he's going to draw the walk.
Now batting shortstop, number 10, Ben Harris.
So it's going to bring up number 10, Ben Harris for Brother Martin. Flew out to third and a strikeout on the day. Runners on first and second. Ball low. So 1-0 count here. Pops that one right side. First baseman makes the grab. So Kurger gets all the way up against the fence in the crevice.
Now batting third baseman, number 6, Julian Ooh.
For out number 2. Brings up Julian Oob. He has a single and a strikeout here on the day. Oh, wait. Nope. 15. 15.
Pinch hitting for the Crusaders, number 15, Sully Stringer.
What's his last name? All right, so this is going to be number 15, Stringer for the Crusaders. Coming in for Oob. Pinch hit. So we got 2 outs here. Runners on first and second. Stringer steps into the box for the Crusaders. Crusaders lead the Gators here 2-0 in the top of the 6th. Fouls that one off the right side. 0-1 count. Sees it for a ball. Evens the count here, 1-1. Smashes one to right field. Right fielder goes back. Makes the grab. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Gators trailing 2-0. Leading off here, the bottom of the 6th inning, number 6, Josh Denton for the Gators. As the Gators trailing 2-0. Takes first pitch for a strike. Fouls that one off right side. Out of play. So 0-2 count here on Denton. Takes for the ball. Runs the count, 1-2. Smashes one just over the shortstop's head for a single. It's going to bring up number 8, Alex Abear for the Gators. So Gators with the runner on first, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning, trailing 2-0. Alex Abair to the plate, shows bunt, pulls back, ball sailed over the catcher. Runner's going to advance. So 1-0 count here. Beep. Ball. Takes the ball high. 2-0 count. Takes pitch for a strike. 2-1. Alex got hit by a pitch his first at bat and flew out to center his second, so he's looking for his first hit here tonight. Pops that one up. Second baseman makes the call, makes the grab. 1 out here. Just going to bring up number 20, Braden Kurger. Ball hit the right side. Right fielder's there. Makes the grab for out number 2. Brings up number 7, Aaron Day for the Gators. He has a walk and a hit by pitch on the day. Shows bunt, pulls back. 1-0 count. Attempted pick off at second, back in time. Takes ball up and out. Runs the count here, 2-0. And 3-0 count. So Day steps into the box. 3-0 count here. Runner at second, 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Gators trailing 2-0. And he's going to take ball 4. Yes. So I'm going to bring up number 10, Cole Poirier. Takes ball outside. We got a timeout. Brother Martin, coach, wants to go have a discussion with his pitcher. All right, so after that discussion, Poirier steps back into the box for the Gators. 1-0 count here. 2 outs. Runner at second. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Gators trailing 2-0. I'm sorry. Runners at first and second. And he's going to wear it. Just going to bring up number 9. Evan Boozwall has a double and a ground out on the day. So we got bases loaded here. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Gators trailing 2-0. Pops that one up. Second baseman goes back. Shortstop calls him off. Makes the out for out number 3. We played 6. Gators trailing 2-0.
Leading off this inning for the Crusaders, and pinch hitting number 4, Connor Cure.
How you spell that?
Couret.
So Cure, Correct, Coyuret, however you want to say it, Mr. Correct. He's going to be pinch hitting here for the Crusaders in the top of the 7th inning. Second game action after this game is going to be the Hornville Tigers taking on the Live Oak Eagles. We will not be live for that. You want to see them, you got to come on down to Gator Park. So the Gators need 3 quick outs here, and then we need 3 runs. Fouls it back into the net. Strike 1. Evens the count here, 1-1. New pitcher on the mound for the Gators, number 11, Blaze Lalonde. Runs the count, 2-1. Called strike, evens the count, 2-2. I don't know. I don't think. I think it's a little L. So full count here. Swing, fouls it off. Me too. I'm glad it was on.
Pretty well though.
And he's gonna walk him. I see Coach Bravada's little one down there, little Chuck. I'm Big Chuck. She's Little Chuck. I like that name. For those that don't know, her name is Charlie. And she has a bat and a ball. And it looks like she's having a ball. What's his name?
Cameron Senior.
So to bring up number 9, Cameron Senior. For the Crusaders. Crusaders have a man on first. No outs. Leading the Gators here in the top of the 7th, 2-0. Hits that one. Looks like it's going to land in the gap, right center field. Hoya gets over, throws it in. And you're going to leave runners on the corners.
Now letting right field number 2, Bryce Goshen. It's not the right.
They might try to. They could do a lot right here. They could point, they could steal early. They have options.
I would be like a little bit late steal.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right, so runners on the corners here for the Gators. I mean, for the Crusaders. I'm sorry, for the Crusaders. Shows bunt, pulls back, runner goes. And this will be a no-go.
That's how you wanted to play it.
So 1-0 count here. Runs the count 2-0. Fouls it off. 2-1. Three-one. So 3-1 count here. Runners at second and third. Crusaders leading the Gators 2-0. We're in the top of the 7th inning with no outs. Swing and a miss. That's going to run the count full. Pops it up.
Oh, that's gonna be two.
Oh,
He's tight.
Poirier makes the grab.
Oh.
And he would have gunned him, but he's going to stay at third. So out number
Now
one.
batting third base number 17, Tyler Valino. Like here, there, that's like almost the infield.
Yeah.
So bring up number 17, Tyler Valino. Takes first pitch for a ball. Swing and a miss. Evens the count 1-1. Don't forget, folks, at the top of our page, we have our Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App links. Venmo and PayPal is at Duck Roof Sports. Cash App is $ Duck Roof Sports. All money collected goes to the Santa Mo High School Athletic Department, supporting all 28 sports here at Santa Mo High. Takes for a strike. Runs the count 1-2. So 2-2 count here. Batter calls time. Steps back into the box. Ball down. Fills the count. Ugh. Crusaders gonna plate another run.
Now batting designated hitter number 12, Colin Roussel.
Puts runners on the corners. Brings up number 12, Colin Roussel. So Crusaders on the corners, 1 out. Roussel had a sac fly to left field, strikeout and a fly out to right field. Oh, to center field. I'm sorry, to center field. Did he strike that dude out? Where he's at?
I think it's in front of the
Oh, okay. Oh, there you come. Okay, I was about to say, man, he ain't at first. I think A-Bear has something in his eye. I don't know if he wears contacts or not. I don't know.
The Samuel was more of like a baseball game. They said it was more of like baseball. Like he wasn't getting playing time.
Maurice.
Yeah.
I think he put a program.
So we have another catcher coming in.
Yeah.
Is that Blake LaBeouf? Or or who. I gotta see this number. I don't know who it is.
It's okay. We got the 5-star St. John coming.
I don't know. I don't know. Still don't know.
That's it.
Let me ask Coach.
Who? Yeah, that's who it is. I can tell.
Who?
Blake LeBeau.
It is Blake? All right.
Yeah. Who's open online?
For us, it's going to be Brainiac and then back to the top. So, got a new catcher in here. We got Blake LeBeau in for the Gators. Attempted pick off at first. Runner gets back in time.
Our junior when Cade got rocked. I forgot who it was.
Thank you, Trey.
Yeah, he just like yesterday. He's like throwing up blood at halftime.
So called strike.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Number 12, Colin Roussel.
Dude, we should have fall right here.
So 0-1 count here. Hits that one left field. Runner's getting ready to tag. Left fielder makes the grab. Runner's going to go.
Got him.
And got him. And that coach is mad. So F7 for out number 2. And he will be a 7-2 for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Gators trailing. So we're here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Gators trailing 3-0 to the Brother Martin Crusaders. To lead the Gators off is going to be number 4, Reed Brainiac. Big hit. Center field. Center fielder goes over, makes the grab for out number 1. Brings up number 25, Lee Amity for the Gators. Gators back to the top of their lineup. Takes first pitch strike.
So they play at 10. What else? 10, 10, 2. I could try to convert. So I go. Just text me. Yes. If we could get this dude out, that would be nice.
I'll go up there, number one guy in the bullpen.
So 2-1 count here.
Right there, Connor started.
So this is their number one, I'm guessing?
I don't know.
I would hope.
Takes ball low.
But the-
Runs the count 3-1. Takes first strike. Fills the count. So full count here. Hits one to the first base. He's gonna pick it up, touch the bag, out number 2. So the Gators down to their last out here. It's gonna bring up number 1, Slade Zephyr.
It's just one of those days. Yeah.
Takes first pitch for a strike.
What do you think of it?
Hits one to second base. Second baseman boots it. And he's going to reach.
Is that a E?
Yes, he. Some gun. All right. Yeah, it was hit. It was hit right to him. And he just put up his arm.
They're used to playing on turf there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're not Betty's house.
So it's going to bring up number 6, Josh Denton. Gators have a runner at first, trailing by 3 to the Brother Martin Crusaders here in the bottom of the 7th. Gators down to their last out. Takes for first pitch strike.
Dude, we could throw a first pitch back for a shot, but just
So 1-1 count here. Gets past the first baseman. Runner's going to stop at first and second. Tying run at the plate.
Bro, they need a big break help.
We got 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Number 8, Alex Hebert. All right, so Alex Abear with 2 singles and a strikeout on the day. Let's see if he can get his third base hit here.
It should be 2-0 right now. 2-0. Shouldn't be right. Because they had the error.
So here we
They
go.
had the wrong.
Swing and a miss.
I saw like
0-1 count.
if there's a high speed first pitch like every pitch.
I didn't call it.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised if he goes back to it.
Hits the ball, third base boots it, throws to first, and gets the out.
Wow.
So that's going to be it, folks. Gators go down to the Brother Martin Crusaders. A final score here of 3-0. Tune in tomorrow as the Gators take on the Hornville Tigers right here on Duck Roost Sports. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we are out.